Okay, my dear students, in today's session, we'll discuss and we'll solve some of the important numerical problems on the lesson electric charges and field. We'll solve some important numerical problems on the lesson electric charges and field. Let me take first example here. Note down the example. Find the force between, first one, find the force between, find the force between two small charged spheres, two small charged spheres. Find the force between two small charged spheres having the charges of, having the charges of 2 into 10 power minus 7 coulomb and 3 into 10 power minus 7 coulomb placed 30 centimeter apart. Placed 30 centimeter apart. Placed 30 centimeter apart in first condition A. Second one, medium of dielectric constant, medium of dielectric constant, medium of dielectric constant 4.5. Okay, look at the problem here. What they are asking, find the force between two small charged spheres. We have two spheres. One of the sphere has a charge of 2 into 10 power minus 7 coulomb and a second sphere has a charge of 3 into 10 power minus 7 coulomb placed 30 centimeter apart. Means two charges are given and distance between the charges is given. They are asking you to find electrostatic force between the two charges in air medium in the first case, and in the second case you have to determine electrostatic force between same two charges in a medium, in a dielectric medium of dielectric constant 4.5 here. So let me write given values here. What are the given values? Write down. Charge on the first sphere is given, Q1. What is the charge on the first sphere? 2 into 10 power minus 7 coulomb. Second, the charge on the second sphere is given. What is the charge on the second sphere? 3 into 10 power minus 7 coulomb. Distance between the charges is given, R. What is R here? 30 centimeter. 30 centimeter means it should be what? 30 into 10 power minus 2 meter. So I have to calculate the force between two charges in air medium and force between the two charges in some dielectric medium. So one more value they have given here, the value of dielectric constant or relative permeability. Epsilon R value is given. That epsilon R value is found to be 4.5. Write down the data here. Charges given, distance between the charges is given. They are asking you to find force between the two charges in which medium? Air medium. And then you have to calculate the force between the same two charges in some dielectric medium. Now I will go for first part of the example. I will calculate the force between the two charges in air medium that can be determined by using Coulomb's law. What is Coulomb's law? Force between the two charges in air or vacuum is given by the formula F is equals to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 divided by what? R square. Okay, substitute the values here. F equals to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught value. Already we know the value. That value is given by 9 into 10 power plus 9. Q1, that is first charge. What is the value of first charge? 2 into 10 power minus 7 multiplied by Q2. What is Q2? Q2 is given by 3 into 10 power minus 7 divided by R square. What is the value of R square here? The value of R square is, value of R is given by 30 into 10 power minus 2 whole square. I can write here 30 into 10 power minus 2 its square. Okay, 30 into 10 power minus 2 can be written as 30 into 10 power minus 2 can be written as 3 into 10 power minus 1. We can write this as a 3 into 10 power minus 1. It is an adjustment. It is 30 into 10 power minus 2 can be written as 3 into 10 power minus 1. Therefore, what I can write now? I can write this as 3 into what? 10 power minus 1 whole square. Okay, next go for simplification. 3 square is 9. 3 square is 9. 10 power minus 1 whole square is 10 power minus 2. 3 square is 9 and that 9 will get cancelled with this 9. Look at the concentrate here. 9 and square of 3 gets cancelled. Then in the numerator 2 into 3 we left with what? 6. 6 multiplied by 10 power minus 7 minus 14 plus 9 minus 14 plus 9. How much it is? Minus 14 plus 9. What I can write? Okay, yes, minus 5. Okay, minus 5 here. Divided by already 3 square is 9, 9 gets cancelled, 10 power minus 1 whole square. I can write this as 10 power minus 2. So what is the total answer here? 10 power minus 2 you take to the numerator, it will become 10 power plus 2. Already we have 10 power minus 5. Together with the 10 power plus 2 it will be, how much it is? 10 power minus 3. 6 into 10 power minus 3 Newton is the force between two charges in air. Force between the two charges in air medium is given by F equals to 6 into 10 power, how much it is? Minus 3 Newton. Then look at the second part of the problem. What they asked in the second part of the problem? They are asking you to find same electrostatic force between these two charges when you are using medium of dielectric constant. How much? 4.5. So we have the relation. Recall the relation. Second part nalli nodali. Epsilon r dielectric constant of a medium or relative permittivity of a medium is given by force between the two charges in air or vacuum divided by force between the two charges in what? Medium. Force between the two charges in air, force between the two charges in medium. But we have to calculate the force between the two charges in medium. Therefore, what I can write? That can be written as Fm equals to what? F divided by epsilon r. Fm is equals to F divided by epsilon r. Then Fm equals to F. What is F? Force between the two charges in air medium. What is the force between the two charges in air medium? It is given by 6 into 10 power minus 3 divided by the value of epsilon r. What is the value of epsilon r? The value of epsilon r is found to be 4.5 it is. Next you can use calculator, or else you can calculate manually the value 6 divided by 4.5. What is the value of 6 divided by 4.5? It should be nearly 1.33. Fm should be equals to how much it is? 1.33 into 10 power minus 3. The SI unit of the force is Newton. So this is how we are going to determine force between the two charges in air medium and the force between the two charges in some dielectric medium. This is the first numerical what I am going to consider in this class. By making use of the Coulomb's law, we are finding the force between the two charges. Okay, once again look at the steps here. Look at the steps. Okay, shall we move to the next numerical? I will consider the one more numerical here, or one more problem what I am going to take based on same Coulomb's law, and what problem I am taking in the next. So it is one of the most important numerical for the examination. Take down the next one. I will take the next numerical here, second one. Okay, write down. The electrostatic force on a metal sphere. Second numerical, electrostatic force. Electrostatic force on a metal sphere. On a metal sphere of charge 0.4 microcoulomb, of charge 0.4 microcoulomb due to another identical metal sphere. Due to another identical metal sphere. Another identical metal sphere of charge minus 0.8 microcoulomb in air is 0.2 Newton. Look at the problem. We have two metal spheres here. Both are identical metal spheres. One of the sphere has a charge of 0.4 microcoulomb and another sphere has a charge of minus 0.8 microcoulomb, and these two charges are experiencing which force? Electrostatic force of how much it is? 0.2 Newton is a electrostatic force between the two charges. Continue. Find the distance between the two spheres. Find the distance between the two spheres. Find the distance between the two spheres. You have to determine the distance between what? Two spheres. This is the first part of the example. And second part, and also the force between same two spheres, and also force between same two spheres, force between same two spheres when they are brought in contact, when they are brought in contact, and replaced in their initial position. Okay, this is the second numerical what I am going to solve here. Look at the numerical carefully. Electrostatic force on metal sphere of charge. What is the charge on the first metal sphere? 0.4 microcoulomb due to another identical metal sphere of charge. Minus 0.8 microcoulomb in A is 0.2 Newton. Two charges we have. Definitely the two charges are experiencing which force? Electrostatic force, and that electrostatic force is given by 0.2 Newton. Find the distance between the two spheres. What you have to calculate? You have to calculate the distance between the two spheres. In the first case, what they have given? First part of the problem, Q1 is given. What is Q1? 0.4 microcoulomb. Micro means 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb. What is Q2? Q2 is minus 0.8 into 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb, microcoulomb. And the force, electrostatic force between the two charges is, how much it is? 0.2 Newton. Find distance between the two spheres. Means you have to calculate the distance between the two spheres. Okay, Q1 is given, Q2 is given, F is given. Then how you are going to calculate the distance between the two charges? Once again I am making use of what? Coulomb's law. What is Coulomb's law here? The Coulomb's law is given by F is equals to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught. 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 divided by R square. Okay, we want a value of R. Therefore, I will write the equation for R here. Write the equation for R. R square equals to, what I can write? 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by F. Okay. Substitute the values. R square equals to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught. What is the value of 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught? 9 into 10 power plus 9. What is Q1? 0.4 into 10 power minus 6. And while writing Q2, I will not take negative sign here. Here negative sign indicates that the two charges are what? Unlike charges, therefore the electrostatic force between them is what? Attractive. The electrostatic force between them is attractive. To calculate the magnitude of the force, not necessary to take what? Negative sign here. Therefore what I can write now? 0.8 into 10 power minus 6 divided by, what is the value of F here? F value is given by 0.2. Find out, continue the calculation, work out, continue the calculation here. Okay, 9 into 0.4 into 0.8 divided by 0.2. We'll save the time. Anyhow, we blessed with the calculator. 9 into 0.4 into 0.8 divided by 0.2. We'll get 14.4. R square equals to 14.4. 14.4 into 10 power minus 6, 10 power minus 6. Total 10 power minus 12 plus 9. How much it is? 10 to the power minus 3. Or else I can write this as R square equals to 144 into 10 power minus 4. 14.4 into 10 power minus 3. Or else I can write 144 into 10 power minus 4. Then what is the value of R? R equals to under root of 144 into 10 power minus 4. What is the square root of 144? Of course it is 12. What is the square root of 144? 12. Therefore R equals, what I can write? 144. Square root is 12. 10 to the power minus 4 square root is 10 power minus 2 meter. 12 into 10 power minus 2 meter, or else simply I can take it as a 12 centimeter. The distance between the two charged spheres is how much it is? 12 centimeter. The distance between the two charged spheres is 12 centimeter. So this is the first part of what? Your numerical. So 0.4 microcoulomb charge, 0.8 microcoulomb charge. In between them, the electrostatic force is how much it is? 0.2 Newton. Find the distance between the two spheres. That is the first part of the example. The distance between the two spheres we have calculated by using what? The Coulomb's law. The final answer is found to be how much it is? R equals to 12 centimeter. So this is the simplest what? The part of the example, but concentrate on the next part of the numerical. Next part of the numerical is very important here. So I guess you done with what? Calculations. We have calculated the distance between the two charges here. What is the distance between the two charges? We got the answer as how much it is? R is equals to how much? 12 centimeter. We got the answer as R is equals to 12 centimeter. Now read the second part of the problem. What is the second part of the problem? Find force between same two spheres. Find force between same two spheres when they are brought in contact with each other and replaced in their initial position. Concentrate here. You have to bring two charged spheres in contact with each other and you have to replace them in their initial position. After doing this, they are asking you to determine what is the new force between the two charged spheres. My question is, what happens when the two identical spheres are brought in contact with each other? What happens when the two identical spheres are brought in contact with each other? When the two identical spheres are brought in contact with each other, total charge of the system distributed equally among the spheres. Net charge of the system, because charge is additive in nature, when the two charged spheres, say for example, first charged sphere is Q1, second charged sphere having the charge Q2, when they are brought in contact with each other, net charge on the system is how much it is? Q1 plus Q2, and that total charge will be then equally distributed among the spheres. In this case, what happens? What is the charge on the first sphere? 0.4 microcoulomb. What is the charge on the second sphere? Minus 0.8 microcoulomb. What happens when those two spheres are brought in contact with each other? What will be the net charge? 0.4 plus what? Minus 0.8. Here we have minus. Therefore, what is the net charge on the system? One sphere is having the 0.4 microcoulomb charge. Another sphere is having the charge minus 0.8 microcoulomb charge. Then what is the net charge on the system? The net charge on the system is 0.4 minus 0.8. The net charge on the system will be minus 0.4 microcoulomb. Net charge on the system will be minus 0.4 microcoulomb. Then that charge is equally distributed among the spheres. A total charge ಏನಿರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಎರಡು ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನರ್ಥ? 0.4 minus 0.8, the net charge is minus 0.4, that is equally distributed, means first sphere is going to get a charge of how much? Minus 0.2 microcoulomb, and the second sphere is going to get a charge of minus 0.2 microcoulomb. Concentrate here. When two spheres are brought in contact, total charge of the system, what is the total charge of the system? First sphere is the charge 0.4 microcoulomb. Suppose if it is plus 0.8 microcoulomb, the total charge of the system may be equals to 0.8, 0.4, total how much it is? 1.2. But unfortunately one is positive and another one is negative. Therefore the net charge on the system, how much it is? 0.4 microcoulomb, 0.8 microcoulomb, which is equals to minus 0.4 microcoulomb. The total charge of the system is equally distributed among the spheres. Okay. When the two spheres are going to get what? Same charge. After that, they are suggesting that they are replaced in their initial position. They are replaced in their initial position ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ once again the distance between the two charges, how much it is? It will become 12 centimeter. Therefore, analyze the condition. Now the first charge is going to get how much? First sphere is going to get how much charge? Minus 0.2 microcoulomb charge. Second sphere, how much? It is also going to get minus 0.2 microcoulomb. Minus 0.2 microcoulomb. And second sphere is also going to get minus 0.2 microcoulomb. And they are placed in their initial positions. Therefore, the distance remains same. What is the distance between the two charges? The R will be equals to 12 centimeter. Now you have to calculate the force. How you are calculating the force? The force can be calculated by using Coulomb's law. Once again, I will calculate the force by using what? The Coulomb's law. How you are calculating? F equals to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by what? R square. 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught is 9 into 10 power plus 9. Once again, I am ignoring the sign here because sign will suggest us whether the force is attractive or repulsive. Two charges are of same sign. That's what the electrostatic force between them is repulsive. Therefore, what is the charge? First charge value 0.2 micro 10 to the power minus 6. Second is 0.2 micro 10 to the power minus 6. And the distance between them is 12 centimeter. 12 into 10 power minus 2 whole square. Okay. Then F equals to 0.2 into 0.2. It is 0.4. 0.4 multiplied. Now we'll heading towards the third numerical, and this will be the last numerical of this particular session. I am going to take the third numerical on the lesson electric charges and field. This will be the last numerical of this session. The remaining numerical we will solve in the next session. Okay. Now you go to the third one. Take down the problem. A polythene piece. A polythene piece. A polythene piece is rubbed. Is rubbed with wool. With wool is found to have. Is found to have negative charge. Found to have negative charge. Found to have negative charge of 3.2 into 10 power minus 7 coulomb. Estimate number of electrons. Number of electrons transferred. Estimate number of electrons transferred. Estimate the number of electrons transferred. This is the first part of the example. Is there is a transfer. Is there is a transfer of mass. They are asking in this process, is there is any transfer of mass? If yes, calculate the mass transferred, calculate its value. Just to recall the process of charging here. How the charging can be done? Charging can be done either by adding the electrons or by removing the electrons. When two insulators, suitable insulators are rubbed with each other, at the point of contact, the surface electrons are get transferred from one insulator to what? Another insulator. As a result, one insulator is losing the electrons and another insulator is gaining the electrons. Which body is gaining the electron? It is going to have the negative charge, and which body is going to lose the electron? It is going to have the positive charge. In this case, polythene piece is rubbed with the wool is found to have negative charge of how much? 3.2 into 10 to the power minus 7 coulomb. Polythene piece is gaining a charge of which charge? Negative charge of 3.2 into 10 power minus 7 coulomb when it is rubbed with what? Wool. Andre polythene is gaining the negative charge atandre electrons are get transferred from wool to the polythene. The electrons are get transferred from wool to the polythene. That's what the polythene piece is going to have the negative charge. When the electrons are get transferred from wool to the polythene, they are asking you to determine how many number of electrons are get transferred. You have to calculate the number of electrons transferred. Simple formula I am using here. The formula used to calculate how many number of electrons are transferred. Very simple formula. Q is equals to what? Ne. What is N? Number of electrons get transferred. What is Q? Total charge on the body. Therefore, N is equals to how much it is? N should be equals to Q by E. What is Q? Charge on a body. In this case, how much it is? 3.2 into 10 power minus 7. What is E? Elementary charge. Basic charge. How much is the basic charge? 1.6 into 10 power minus 9. Okay, 3.2 by 1.6 is 2 into 10 power minus 7. You take to the numerator. 10 to the power minus 19. You take to the numerator plus 19. 19 minus 7 is 12. How many electrons are get transferred here? 2 into 10 power 12 electrons are transferred from wool to polythene. Okay, 2 into 10 power 12 electrons are transferred from wool to polythene, which means wool is losing the electron, polythene is gaining the electron. When the polythene is gaining the electron, definitely it should gain the extra mass. Wool is losing the electron, definitely it should lose the mass. Means definitely the mass is going to transfer here from wool to the polythene. The mass is get transferred. How much is the mass transferred here? If one electron is transferred, how much is the transfer of mass? Mass of one electron. If two electrons are transferred, how much is the mass transferred here? Mass of 2 electrons. If n electrons are transferred, total transfer of mass should be equals to n times the mass of a electron. What is the total mass transferred? I will call this as mass transferred. Mass transferred. Transferred is, I will call this as delta M, should be equals to N into mass of electron. N into mass of electron, which is equals to, what is N? 2 into 10 power 12 multiplied by mass of one electron, we know it is given by nearly 9.1 into 10 power minus 31 kg. I will take this as nearly 9 into 10 power minus 31. 9 into 2, how much it is? 18 into 10 power minus 19 kg. 18 into 10 power minus 19 kg is a transfer of mass from wool to the polythene. Okay, this is the last problem example of what? Our session. In the next class, in the next session, I will come with few more number of problems on electric charges and field. Watch the video, make a notes and calculate the parameters. Okay, thank you.